Emotional resilience means you absorb pressure, setbacks, and frustration without letting those feelings decide your next move. That is what this is about. You feel the hit and you keep the order. How many times has one angry text ruined your whole night? How often do you make a decision while still heated and regret it later? How many mornings did a small setback stop you from starting? You know the pattern. You get a message, your jaw tightens, and your next move follows the heat. That is the cheap way to live. A softer version of resilience says, stay calm and act like nothing happened. That is not resilience. That is pretending. Real emotional resilience is simple and practical. It is pause, remove the trigger, then act from a clean place. Your next move tells the truth. Feeling something does not get to be the boss of your behavior. Pressure is not the problem. Surrender is. You have to separate the feeling from the order you follow. Look at ordinary life. You open your phone after a bad day and you answer that one message in anger. You scroll comments and let one line ruin your mood. You see a bank alert and make a panic choice with money. You snap at your kid or partner and apologize later. You stay up, stewing over one criticism. Those moments are all the same. The emotion shows up and you hand it control. You make it the reason you do the next thing. That is where you keep giving the day away. This is where it gets real. If your emotions control your next move, you are not resilient yet. Say that out loud. Say it because it matters. Your job is to delay the action until the heat leaves the body. Not forever, not for drama. Long enough to know you are choosing, not reacting. The test is visible and cheap. One action fixes 100 bad decisions. Put the phone across the room and do not respond until the heat leaves your body. That is the tool. That is the visible correction. Move the phone, walk out of the room, close the laptop, stand up and breathe until your hands stop clenching, then decide. That single step rewires a habit. Your mind can argue all it wants. Your hands will tell the story. If your hands are free to act immediately, you will act on feeling. If your hands are interrupted, you have distance. A useful thought has to move your body. Well, the thought is not the order. You are. Pressure exposes your habits. Pressure shows what you are willing to let direct your life. Feeling better is not the same as doing better. You are not aiming to feel empty. You are aiming to act with clean reasons. Keep it simple. When a message lands and your pulse spikes, do one visible motion. Put the phone on the counter across the room and walk away. Tie your shoes. Make the coffee. Walk outside for 2 minutes. Do something ordinary that removes the trigger, then return and choose the move. The rule is brutal and fair. If the emotion leads, you lose. If you choose before the emotion steals the turn, you win. Your next move tells the truth. A short list of examples to hold in mind. Angry text sent, phone set down, comment that bites, close the feed, budget panic, walk to the kitchen, family tension, step into another room before you speak, unfinished task after a bad day, open a blank document and type one sentence even if it is ugly. Start small, but start. These are not dramatic scenes. They are ordinary moments that decide your days. The change is not about becoming flawless. You will react sometimes. You will still reach for the phone. You will still let a night of worry ruin the morning. The point is, return faster. Shorten the reaction every time. Make the relapse smaller. That is progress. The kind of man you build with this practice is practical. He is the man who holds pressure without handing it control. He is the man whose words lead his behavior. The standard is proven when the mood is gone. Delay gets weaker every time it finds resistance. Your attention is the asset. If your attention is always available, your future is always negotiable. Do this for 1 week and measure the difference. Keep the rule visible. Put the phone across the room. Say nothing. Walk away until you can pick a reply, like it is a decision, not a vent. One visible action, repeat it. Do it again tomorrow. That repetition changes how pressure meets you. Here are quick realities you should accept. You will still react sometimes. That is not failure. It is data. Return faster next time. You are practicing a habit, not pursuing a guarantee. The practical habit is also filmable and simple. Put the phone across the room. Walk out of the room. Breathe until you can speak in choice, not in heat. That one move stops a chain of bad decisions. Keep the correction small and obvious so you can do it in real life. Short punchlines to hold. Your next move tells the truth. Pressure is not the problem. Surrender is. The thought is not the order. The standard is proven when the mood is gone. Delay gets weaker when you resist it. Start small. The rest is repetition. This is not a speech. It's a call to a new daily standard. You become a different man by reducing the damage of a single reaction again and again. You do not owe perfection. You owe faster returns. Keep the test simple. Put the phone across the room and choose after the heat dies down. Do it now. Do it tomorrow. Do it again until the reaction shortens. If this hits you, subscribe and ride with us daily. No comfort, just discipline.
Subscribe. Tomorrow, you drive stronger.